Hello and welcome back to the Slot3D-Slotting Made Simple video series. I'm Ireland, the host of today's video. In this video, we will be demonstrating how to disable bins within your facility. So disabling bins may be necessary for you. Maybe you don't want certain bins to be considered for a slotting scenario. Maybe these bins are under construction or they're unable to be used at that time. Maybe you are expecting certain inventory to go in these in the future and you just don't want to slot those right now. You can disable those bins temporarily. You can turn them back on at any time. So I'm just going to be showing you how to disable these bins within your facility and the process of doing so and checking to make sure that they are disabled and running a scenario to test and ensure that those are disabled bins. So for example, we are going to want to disable, let's say, these 4 bins right here. So right now we can see that they are currently in use. They are currently slotted. These lines right here indicate that these are slotted, and to get these lines to appear on your CAD drawing, you can run a location report. So you've already run, for example, you ran a baseline scenario and you're going to go to your facility. You're going to go to your location report, select the slotting scenario that you just ran. So in this case, it was a baseline. Any data that you want displayed, you can choose whichever one you want and then include the zones that you want to view. So I'm going to accept that, and now you can see that these lines show that inventory is slotted in this case. So I'm going to show you how to disable these bins. So you're going to go to your slotting guide, your zone builder, and that was in the pallet rack zone. So in the bin groups under the pallet racking zone, I'm going to add a bin group and I'm going to call this unused bins. And I'm going to make sure that the technology is correct, static pallet rack, and I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go back to my facility. I'm going to select these 4 bins. And to the left, you can see that 4 bins were selected and they're in the pallet racking zone. And under the bin group, I'm going to click on that drop down and select unused bins. And now I'm going to click apply, and that is going to assign those 4 bins to that bin group, unused bins. So now I'm going to go back to my slotting guide, back to zone builder. And in the unused bins bin group, I'm going to uncheck this box, bin group being used. I do not want this bin group in use. This is how I'm going to disable these bins. So I'm now going to click OK. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to save my facility. Now that the facility is saved, I'm going to rerun my baseline scenario. Now I'm going to go to my facility tab, and I'm going to go to my location report, baseline again, same data displayed as last time, include all zones, and accept. And now you can see that these lines are not showing up on these 4 bins that I disabled. That is because I disabled these bins and those bins are no longer allowed to be slotted in. This is a good way to indicate that you correctly disabled the bins, and you can ensure that those bins are not being slotted to. So for whatever reason, if you need to disable a bin, that is how you would do so. And if you have any questions about this process, please comment those down below. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Feel free to reach out to us with any support you need with your Slot3D software. We would be more than happy to help. And please follow us on all of our social media accounts. Our Facebook is at Slot3D-Software, and YouTube is at Slot3D-Software, and our LinkedIn is at Slot3D. Thanks so much for watching, and be on the lookout for the next video.